Hi friends, how's it going? I got here the Celestial Unicorn Tarot by Calista and Leeza Robertson, illustrations by Eugene Smith, and I got these through Llewellyn. I might have gotten these on sale, I think. So please join me in opening these and discovering the beautiful illustrations inside. Let's see if I can open these. So there we go. I'm excited about this one. First thing I noticed is the box has gotten smaller than it used to be. I have a few Llewellyn decks that have a much bigger box, but this is nice. With open hearts and tender hooves, we welcome you to the unicorn realm. Oh, it's a beautiful illustration. So what do we got here? This is the first edition printing. This one came out in 2025. We got the introduction, entering the unicorn realm, entering the tarot realm, how to do a reading. Then we got the meanings of the cards, and here's a little intro. Welcome to the Celestial Unicorn Tarot. This deck, channeled from the unicorns, is the first of its kind to explore the many lineages of unicorns and how to partner with them to live the life you have always imagined. I like that. Beautiful book. So for the pentacles, we have the earth unicorns. For the swords, we have the air unicorns. For the wands, the fire unicorns. And for the cups, the water unicorns. And it's very creative. How to do a reading, and then the meaning of the cards. So we got the Fool, so we get keywords, a message, the card meaning, the reverse meaning, and rise like a unicorn. Very nice. The elemental unicorns of the minor arcana. So now we only get one page for each, but it still has the reverse meaning, so that's cool. I like that. Okay, so you get some unicorn spreads, the 3-card spread, the Celestial Compass 5-card spread, the Prosperity Unlocked 7-card spread, the Year of Wisdom with a 12-card spread. That's cool. And a conclusion. A little page for notes. And you can write to the authors if you'd like to. So that's very nice. Not bad. You get 150 pages. Very nice. Now the cards. Ooh, I like these. This is new. That's cool. A little card holder. Very nice. Alright. So here are the beautiful cards. Just gonna open them. Okay, so we get about the author. That's cool. We get a picture and the creators as well. That's cool. I like that. Ooh, promo. Cool. All right. They feel different. They're not glossy. That's the first thing I noticed. I love the backs. That's kind of cool. It's like the reversal backs. You can read it either way for those of us who do reversals. Let's see. The Fool. The Magician. The Unicorn Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. The Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fate. Justice. Wow. It's wild. The Hanged Unicorn. Death. Wow. It's like death and rebirth with all the color and all the butterflies. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. Wow, I love that. That's a pretty unique take. You got the light side of the moon and the dark side of the moon with some cosmic energy in between. The Sun. Judgment. And the world with all the elements: fire, air, water, earth. Wow. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Oh no, this one's bent for some reason. Might have gotten bent during shipping or something. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Very beautiful. Now let's go to the swords. Ace of Swords. Strong energy. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Wow. Page of Swords. Swords, King of Swords. Alright, so we get into the wands. Again, strong energy from the beginning. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. They really are on fire. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. Wow, look at that. Even this little creature is on fire. Wow. Okay, so Ace of Cups, a water element, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, this is Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Alright. It definitely feels... I wonder if they're going with a new material for their cards. It's definitely not the glossy style that I'm used to from Llewellyn, so this is pretty new, I think. At least for me, it's new. Because all the other decks I have are pretty glossy. Okay, so let's pick a card. So, let me see. What do I need to know right now? So the Eight of Swords. Let's see what it says. So let's see if in case you got a card, this is the kind of message you would get. Self-imposed limitations, perception, dilemmas. So we recognize the burden of victimhood and how it is just a breath away from victory. Reflect on where you're holding yourself back and recognize your own power. A life better than you've ever imagined awaits. Things aren't working the way they used to, which means you need to find new solutions and tools to navigate your current reality. Trust what you feel and sense as opposed to what you think you know. Then watch how the door opens to new ways of living and being. All right, thank you. Look at that. It's pretty intense. All the swords are stuck inside the crystals. Wow. I get to put this in the little holder. Let's see, let's try it. There we go. I hope I'm doing this right. That's cute. Or maybe the other way. I think it's supposed to be like that. I guess I could do it the other way too. But looking at the moon, it's kind of nice. There we go. Okay, by the way, wanted to share a couple of unicorn oracles that I have, because I guess I don't have many, and I think it's kind of cool that more tarot decks and more oracle decks about unicorns are coming out now that unicorns are having a moment. They're coming back into the mainstream. So I got this one from Hay House, I guess. It's a Doreen Virtue Oracle deck. And I got this Rockpool deck. So this one, I think it might be discontinued. I got to buy it online, used. That was the only way I could actually get it, and I want to share a few of the cards with you. Let's see. Okay, so beautiful backs, and it's edged in gold. Let's see. So definitely yes. Let's see. Look at the cards. They're just beautiful. They look like vintage illustrations of unicorns. Look at that. Looks like a compilation of different artists' works. I might be wrong though, but they really look like different styles. Like this one looks very different from this one, so I would say it's more like a compilation of different artists' works. Or maybe it was like put together by different artists. It's pretty cool. Oh, this one is so beautiful. Let's see. Grandparent, family, culture, decide, thankful, pretty cool, water, healer. Let's see. So what do I need to know right now? Let's see what it says. It's okay to be different. This is so funny, because it really is. It really is okay to be different. The thing is, I wish people knew that it's okay to be different, you know? Just because I'm different doesn't mean I'm a bad person. So you don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Everyone wants to be liked, so it's normal that you want to fit in with other people. You may compare yourself with others and feel like you don't belong. You may even feel that you're not as good as other people, but this card is here to tell you that your special talents are needed in this world. You don't need to change in order to please others. If you try to be different from who you really are, you won't be happy and you won't make true friends. But if your inner voice tells you to improve yourself through learning new skills and taking care of your body, then you're being good to yourself. This will lead you to true friends who really love you as you are. As long as you feel good about yourself, you're doing well. The best way to do this is to tell the truth. Treat people with kindness, keep your promises, and do the work that you need to do. You needn't be perfect, wear the latest styles, or be the most popular person. Just trust that God made you exactly how you're supposed to be, and make the very best of what you've got. Okay, thank you. I think this one ties in with the 8 of Swords, because it's been like that today, guys. It's really been like that. Okay, so then we got the Enchanted Unicorn Oracle by Voynich, Magick, and Priestess Moon. Okay, let's see. So this one, really cute book with beautiful color illustrations. To be honest with you, I haven't really gotten much into it. Let's see, it's 36 cards. It's not edged. And here's some of the cards. Rainforest, Shroom, Fly Trap, Dragonfly, Pet Dream, Greenwood. They're really playful illustrations. I like how light it feels. They said that the backgrounds are vintage books that were compiled for this deck. Divinity is so cute. 1000 Blossom, Mirth. But the illustrations in the front, I believe those are new illustrations just for this deck. Pretty cute. Look at these bags. So adorable. You get two teeny tiny unicorn creatures. Okay, so what do I need to know right now? Let's do this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bury me. Take some time for yourself. So number 9. So red currant. It says red currants are believed to purify the blood with their astringency and wealth of vitamins and minerals contained within. However, they are sharp and acid and require sweetening. The bright red berries of the red currant resemble tiny rubies and promise better days ahead. Magically, red currants are used in love spells, and this includes self-love rituals. Divination. Bury me gently reminds us to stop trying to do so much or take too much on. This unicorn with eyes closed is suffering from a busy, scattered mind that says, bury me under the earth down and let me rest. This sense of overwhelm stems from putting everyone else first and yourself last, leading to feelings of anxiety and stress. Practice the art of saying no to demanding work colleagues, friends, and family members. The appearance of this card highlights the classic bitten off more than you can chew trap. Explore the reasons why you do too much for others at the expense of your own mental and physical health. Is it guilt or the need for control? Everyone's overwhelm limit is different, and it is important to remember this if you feel the need to judge others for not doing enough. You may feel virtuous for taking on so many things, but at what expense? Give yourself a much-needed break, time to relax and putter, and space to think and create. And then it has the little unicorn Magick. The Bury Me unicorn proposes that you take a pajama day, otherwise known as a mental health day. Give yourself just one day and the permission to do whatever you fancy. No musts or shoots or have-tos. Just acres of free time and no demands. You can even stay in your pajamas all day, eating tasty snacks and not answering any phone calls or emails. Bliss. I love it. That's a great solution to recharge. especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. So thank you. So I hope you enjoy this little unicorn trip with me. So these are just some of the unicorn theme decks that I have, and honestly I do wish to get some more because there are a lot of new decks coming out with the unicorn theme. So I for sure plan to get some more, and when I do, I will plan on making another video. And unicorns are really great for me. I love them ever since I was a child. So to me, they do represent, being the childlike spirit, and keeping things very light and kind and positive and being open. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. This was fun. Thank you for being here with me. Until next time. Goodbye.